Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. It is Thursday night. Time for another live sale. And hopefully, my internet's not going to be all wonky tonight. Hopefully. Um, I've got everything else turned off. So, fingers crossed. So, how is everybody doing tonight as you're coming in? I'll go ahead and do hopefully, notifications are going out. I'll do my pitch. I know that it's probably doing an ad right now, and I forgot to set my thing to where it only does it like every 30 minutes. Y'all have to yell at me if you get an ad, and I'll stop. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Gina. If you are new to me, and if you're not, welcome back. And if you are, welcome. I ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. So that's the spiel, as so to speak. Um, I do have memberships now. Hopefully, you all have checked that out. It's got the little join button up there. You click on that, it tells you all about the memberships. I'm trying to think what else I'm supposed to be telling you while we're getting started. I have a ton of stuff to show you guys tonight, and I am going to be doing add-ons at the end of the sale. So make sure you hang out if you want to check out those items as well. I don't make it where you had to purchase something to buy the add-ons. If you just want to, buy add-ons, you can. But I do put them out there for people that did purchase things so that they can add smaller items to their box if they want to. And I put them at a really reasonable price too. So, anywho, so I see Linda. Hey, Linda, did you get through eating? And Linda Punky, how are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well tonight. And Susan, how are you? Oh my goodness, I have indigestion. And Mary Dugan, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well tonight as well. And as y'all see, Tammy is putting my stuff in down there under my name, Southern Siren Vintage. That is Tammy Renee, so y'all can be chatting up with her. And Noel, there's Noel. Noel wants S&G wants fast sales. Going once, going twice sold. No need for last call. I don't do last calls. You know I don't do last calls. Heck, half the time I don't even do going once, going twice. I just want to go. So hey, Lynn, how are you doing, honey? So, uh, hey, Vanessa. I hope everybody's having a great night. Did y'all have a good Halloween? Did you have lots of kids come and go trick or treating? I didn't have anybody. I turned my lights off because I didn't go and get a bunch of candy and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna be the horrible neighbor this year. And I didn't know what my son was doing. My daughter's out of town, so it's just kind of like I'm just gonna turn some movies on. So that's what I did. You sent me an email today. Okay, I'll look at it, Vanessa. I sure will, honey. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm not gonna prolong because Noel said the S&G wants fast sales, so we're gonna go with what S&G wants. So I'm gonna start grabbing stuff. If you are new, oh, good, Susan. Yeah, we're going to, honey. You didn't have any trick or treaters, Mary? Well, I think people have kind of slacked off on that a little bit too. And with it not being on a weekend, I think that had a lot to do with it as well. Um, so tonight I have everything is going to be offer up pretty much. I think I got one or two things that are going to be a buy it now price. But if you are new, the way it works, I will show an item, I will give a starting bid. And if you're interested in that item, you can bid on that item. But I go really, really fast. So if you need a bathroom break, make sure you take your phone or whatever with you, your device with you, because you're probably going to miss 5 items while you're gone. Just so you know. Hey, Stephanie. We had candy but did not get one kid at the door. Really? Wow. See, I didn't hear a lot of kids out either. I was kind of shocked because I figured my dog, Chip, is the one you hear bark all the time. I figured he was going to be going crazy all night, but we didn't have anybody come to the door, so that was good. Hey, girl. Hey, Jen. How are you doing? Linda didn't have any kids. You got snow instead. I say, I don't even know how I would deal with that. We don't, it's like, ooh, we're freezing right now, because let's see, just tell me the temperature right now. It says it's 68 right now, but it was cold this morning. It was like in the 50s this morning. That's cold for us. We were freezing. I have on long sleeves. Look at this. I have on long sleeves. So, Stephanie, I have not checked my emails. I'm sure I did. If not, I can get it from Jen if Jen's got it. So I'll figure something out. If not, I'll get in contact with you some way. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Denise. Well, see, that's the way you do it. You buy the candy that you like in case, you know, in case you don't get any trick or treaters, then you can eat it. That's smart. You start handing out candy at 9:30. Kids were still showing it. Oh my, yeah. Well, Jen, you live in a neighborhood with a ton of kids too. A lot of, we don't have a lot of kids around here. They usually drive them in, but we just didn't have too many. All right, so we're gonna get started. I promised we were, so we're going to. Okay, first up, first thing I grab over here. We're just gonna go whatever I grab first. So first up, this is a Lenox Disney fairest one of all, Snow White. She's beautiful, like porcelain. It's going to be a $12 start. Beautiful porcelain. She has all of her fingers, which is always good. She's got all this gold around her dress there. Really pretty little Snow White. It's got my sticker on the back to let me know what letter it is so I don't get confused. But I'll show you on the bottom. Fairest one of all by Lenox for Disney. And I can't see what that other thing says. There's like a little sticker on there. Okay, see if it's going to focus for us today. Oh, good, Denise. So I'll give you an idea of size. She is really in excellent condition. And I like that this is like matte kind of, and then this is such a glossy like porcelain. I think that's really pretty. Very delicate looking. So if you like Disney or you know somebody that likes Disney, this would be a great Christmas gift too for somebody that really likes Snow White or Disney or likes to collect that kind of stuff. Hey, Debbie. All right, if there is no interest in the Snow White, that's okay. We will pass on her. Y'all can think about it, and if you decide differently, you can let me know. There we go. So we're going to put pass on her and move on. And I'm just going to grab stuff that's sitting next to me. No particular order. So next up, I have this vintage trinket box. It does have a sticker on the bottom. It says California Blossoms. Now, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's who made it. I don't know. But it's going to be, sorry, I'm trying to give prices. $8 start. And it's this nice vintage textured glass in the green, like a kind of a, not quite an avocado, a little more green than avocado. But it's got the leading on there, so it's like stained glass. Now the top is clear and beveled. So it's a nice little trinket box. Like I said, it's got that sticker on the bottom. It's got the little feet. So a nice little trinket box. Like I said in the sale earlier, there's a great for putting teeth in. Isn't that right, Susan? You can put your teeth in them. But that's what I do with mine. I have teeth in mine up on my cabinet over there. But it is hinged, a little dusty, needs a good cleaning, but otherwise in great condition. That's right. You got to put those teeth in there. So if Susan's the only one interested, we're going to move it on along. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Susan for $8. Oh, wait. Lynn came in. Sorry. I'm jumping the gun over here. Okay, Debbie, I'll put you down for the Snow White. Thank you, honey. So Lynn is at 9, but she came in before the sold, I believe. So we'll give it just a second. And this is glass. It's not plastic. And Susan is out to Lynn. Thank you for letting me know. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lynn. See, I'm speaking again, and I shouldn't do that before the sold goes in. Sold to Lynn for $9. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Susan, thank you for your interest. Okay. And then next up, we'll go ahead and do this because I think this piece is beautiful and it lost its sticker. So let me put that back on there or set it over here to the side. This is a gorgeous blue Jack in the Pulpit vase. Beautiful. I don't know who made it. I believe it's just art glass, but I don't know the maker. But look how beautiful this thing is. It's going to be at $18 start. $18 start. And I just love it because it's got a little bit of white in there as well. And look how big that pulled section is. Just beautiful. You can kind of see the little bit of white in there mixed into the blue when I turn it that way. And look at the back of it. I love this. Look at this. It is so beautiful. I just love it. Love it, love it. And I see Mary Beth. Oh, the chat just jumped. The chat just jumped on us, y'all. I'll show you the base of it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you can kind of see the striations in it right there on the back. Look at that. So pretty. I just love that. It's a gorgeous piece of glass. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful blue. I do. I love it. Well, Geneva, where'd you come from, honey? How are you doing? Hello. And Mary Beth. See, y'all popped in. I didn't even see you pop in. And Noelle is out. And I believe Susan is out as well, right? So I think that was everybody, correct? You can correct me if I am wrong. So we'll start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me put my sticker back on there so I don't forget who it is, what it is. To Miss Mary Beth. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, ladies, for bidding as well in your interest. I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Oh, you just been lurking? Well, you can lurk all you want to. Okay, so next up I have this Mickey Mouse mug. Say that 4 times really fast. Mickey Mouse mug. It is actually from Disney Parks. Is what the sticker on the bottom has on it. It is going to be a $6 start. Yep, for the Jip. Yay, Mary Beth. So it's got the Mickey written on it in the kind of crookedy letters. And then Mickey's kind of hiding behind the M. It's got the black handle. It is red on the inside. Really fun mug.
I'm sorry, I missed the start.
$6 start.
Thank you.
And it is, ceramic. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Hello. Hello. Patio furniture. There you are.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. I thought you'd never see me there.
Sorry, I was too busy looking at Mickey.
I understand. How you going?
One cartoon character or the other. We got patio furniture, which is their own, whole cartoon character. And then we have Mickey. So. Everybody say hi to Nate.
How's everyone going today? Hi, Susan Lynn. How are you? Oh, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Nice to see you.
How you feeling, Nate?
Oh, good. It's really cold here today, and I'm really strange. It's cold and it's wet, so I'm all bundled up. Hiya, Debster. Oh, Jennifer, Mary, Margaret, Louise. Nice to see you too.
Now you have to call her Jennifer Elizabeth. She loves that.
Jennifer Elizabeth, Mary, Margaret, Louise.
There you go. So we're counting down, going once, going twice.
Hi, Denise.
Come on.
I don't think I've ever been the voice of God on anyone else's sale but my own.
Well, I'll put you on the screen if you want to come on.
Oh, no, it's just my avatar. I'm looking rough. I don't want
No, I meant you could actually come on, like show yourself.
No, I wouldn't want to ruin the mystery.
Did you see how he objected? No.
No.
Thank you, Debbie.
Hi, Linda Precious. I got crapped in my pants. Yeah,
I crapped my pants.
I don't think that's.
I don't know that would sound sexy. I have to disagree.
Hi, Mary Duggan.
I'm not sure that would be sexy. I'm just saying.
You say hi to me. You say hi to me.
Oh, Taminator. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you, precious?
I'm okay. It's freezing here too. So
is it?
Yeah, it was 38. It was 38 last night. So
but it's 55 now, and it's cold
for Florida.
I don't know what it is here at the moment. It's probably not that bad, but let's have a look. Oh, it's 60 Fahrenheit.
Oh. Okay, I'll get off.
I'm gonna let Nate tell us all about this.
Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Anna Mora. Nice to see you.
Nate's so bougie. He knows about this stuff.
Oh, Nate doesn't know nothing or nothing.
Nate's bougie, y'all. In case you didn't know.
People think I'm fancy. I am so basic.
He's fancy. I don't speak German, so I feel like it would at least sound better with you saying it than it would me.
It's dirty old Nate. Yeah, it is dirty old Nate.
Are you ready?
What is that? Oh, do I have to try and pronounce that?
Uh-huh.
Ecthylicertificat.
Sure. It's one of those. It's one of the wooden German smokers. So his body comes apart and you can put the incense or whatever in there. Now this one is St. Peter, which, this may be the only chance that some of us have of seeing St. Peter. So I wanted to show it, but
I'm sorry, Drew.
Then there is the sticker on the bottom. It does have a sticker on the bottom. It's going to be a $30 start, 3030. It is by KWO. And if you look this one up, somebody has it listed currently on eBay. There's only one on there, and it's a current listing. And they've got it for $230, I believe.
Wow.
So mine's not $230. Mine is going to be a $30 start. Now, his arm has been repaired. Somebody has glued his arm back on because it was just glued on to start with, and I guess it came off. But somebody has glued his arm back on. But still, at $30, that's an excellent deal for these. You can go look it up now.
Hi, Cinders. Lovely to see you.
If you so choose. But I love that he's got the little keys in his hand. The keys for the pearly gates. He does have his hang tag. And he is all wood. He's a fantastic piece. The smoke comes out of his mouth right here. When you put incense or whatever in there to burn, the smoke comes out of his mouth. Now, I don't know how exactly how I feel about St. Peter having smoke coming out of his mouth. But, this is what they did with it. So, but I do love that he has his slippers on. Yeah, these are very, very collectible. I joke, but they are really, really collectible. Not that I can pronounce it, but it does have its hang tag, tells you all about them in here. Let's see if there's any English in here. Dear customer, we congratulate you to have bought a product of original handicraft made in Germany. A high standard of quality, exclusive design, and attention to detail characterize our KWO creations. Well, aren't you bragging on yourself? Each article is unique and embodies the long tradition of handicraft products of wood in the mountains of Erzberg in Germany. Wherever Erzberg is. But anyway, if there's no interest in him, that is perfectly fine. Hey, Sandy. That is perfectly fine. But I did want to show him too because I thought he was kind of cool. What is on his? Oh, they've got the little KWO on his pipe. Boy, they are really all about branding themselves, aren't they? So we'll pass on him. We'll find something else to look at. But I thought he was kind of cool. So I wanted to show him. Nothing like some, some nice German wood. I knew Nate would laugh about that one.
Never a true word said.
So next up, I have this beautiful glass cat. It is solid glass, and it's actually made by Lefton, not Fenton, Lefton glass. And he is going to be a $14 start, $14. And he is that nice light blue, kind of on the turquoisey side, which I absolutely love. That's my colors. He doesn't have any damage to him. He's in really good condition. He's about this big. Mary Beth's making fun of me now. That's okay. I'm used to it. I love you anyway, Mary Beth. Noel.
He's really nicely modeled.
Yeah, I didn't know, I knew that Lefton had made some glass pieces, but I didn't realize they made a cat like this.
I didn't know they made glass, period.
I've seen a few of their pieces before, but I was shocked when I found this one. I was like, huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, really nicely modeled. Chunky. It's a really chunky cat. Oh,
He is
who
a chunky
came
cat.
in? Linda. Hi, Linda Punky. Hi, sweetie.
Oh, y'all are killing me tonight. All right, so we're going to pass on that. That's fine. Let me set it over here on the pass section so I don't get confused. All right, next up. Y'all.
What does TRW mean?
Tammy Renee Walker.
Oh, right. Tammy Renee.
She has her own letters.
Wow.
Because she's fancy like that. So next up, it is a nice piece of mid-century. Huh? What's wrong?
Jane's here. Doggone happy vintage. Hi, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Lovely to see you.
A nice piece of mid-century Indiana glass. This is the Honeycomb and Panels vase. And again, a beautiful blue. Love this vase. It's got the nice ruffled top on it. Kind of a trumpet shape. Love it.
That's lovely.
And it's going to be an $18 start. 18. No damage to it. It's in impeccable condition, unlike myself. And I do like the kind of, they call it a honeycomb. I do like the texturing there. And then you have a solid panel and it goes the texturing again. So when the light hits it, it's really beautiful. I had it sitting over here next to the window earlier today and the light coming through it was just gorgeous. It's a nice big piece too. And I see Geneva is in at 18.
Did someone say that Debbie's got a new grandchild?
Debbie does? I think she's going to be having one.
Oh, right. That's exciting. Oh, Geneva's here as well. Hi, Geneva.
A new child. At first, I thought you said a new child. I didn't hear the grand part, and I was like, well, Debbie, you got something to tell us? Starting rumors. Nate's starting rumors. Okay, so we're going to count it down. Tammy's doing it for me over there. Going once, going twice, and sold. And we'll let her put that in there in March. Okay.
In March. Wow, that's exciting.
Thank you, Geneva. Congratulations. Okay. Let me set this over here. I run out of desk space sometimes. It's bad. It's bad. All right. Let's see. What can I show you? I'm going to show you these. Yeah, Debbie's having a baby. Y'all, you heard it here first. Okay. These are like the vintage kids toys. And they're the nursery rhyme, like aluminum plates. So I have 4 of the little plates. Oh, sorry. Let me give you a price. They're going to be a $5 start. So I have 4 of the little plates. One of them's a little dented, but you could probably straighten it out because it's not real thick aluminum. So I have a little Bo Peep. These are all one price, $5 start. So little Bo Peep. And then you got the 3 kittens.
Oh, Geneva got a new grandson on September 27th.
Oh, that's 2 days after my birthday.
What's his name, Geneva?
Wonderful. I don't have any grandchildren yet. So there's 2 of each. There's 2 of the kittens. And then 2 of the little Bo Peeps. And then I have also the little saucers that go with them, 4 of those. Let's see how many of each of these there is. And then you got the kittens. That one's hanging as mittens on the line. There's 2 of those with a little wash tub over there. And then you have 2 of the little Bo Peeps. So you get all 8 of those, and there is the little aluminum tray that was with it when I picked it up. So I'm just going to throw those in there. Yeah, no grandchildren I know of. So $5 for all of them.
Oh, it's Miles. Oh, what a cool name. I like that.
Miles. I do love that name.
Yeah, that's a really English
That
name.
is cute. Very cute. That's so fun too, because this will be like the first Christmas. Oh my gosh, I remember first Christmases. And with a grandchild, oh, honey. I'll be spoiling that baby. Okay, so next up I have Indiana glass, and it is the Heirloom Sunset is what they call this color. It's kind of an oil slick, but it's on the red base. Beautiful piece of glass bowl. And it is going to be a $24 start to $4.24. Gorgeous piece.
So,
And
Gina, what's the
yes.
rare? What are the rare colors in Carnival glass? The rare base colors.
The red base.
What's the rare ones? What are the rare base colors?
The rarest ones are usually the green and the blue as the base color.
Right.
And then, you know, you have your red, and then it goes into like your amber. The amber is the easiest to find. I have a lot of trouble finding like the cobalt blue base and the green base. Most of the time I can find reds, but I've not found, strange as it is, I haven't found the red with the oil slick kind of carnival on there too often. And I love this color. I think it's beautiful.
Don't see a lot of it here.
And see, look, it is amberina on the inside, so it does glow. So even though it's the oil slick, you do still get a glow around the top, especially when you hit it with the black light, and down here, and then on the inside, of course. So it does glow under black light, but I love the oil slick on there. I think that's so pretty, the combination. Yeah, Mary Beth, they do look nice in natural light. Diameter. Now, see, you're asking me to measure things and math. You're making me math up the math, and, you know, hold on. I'll give it to you. Just because
measure it in metric, please.
Good luck.
I'm not even gonna.
We don't know that here.
So the inside diameter, like inside the rim, the actual inside of the bowl is 5.5 inches across. If you measure outside to outside, it's 6.25 inches. And their height on this one is 4.75 inches. So it is just a gorgeous piece.
Metric and Roman
numerals. Y'all are pushing it now.
Totally.
And I'm signing off. Have a great night, y'all. All right, so we're going to pass on that. That's fine. Y'all think about it. It is a gorgeous piece. It looks like candy to me, kind of. I think it'd be really pretty for Christmas. All right, I'm setting it down. Setting it down. All right. So this piece is going to sticker shock you a little bit, but that's okay. You'll get over it. I promise. So this is going to be a $35 start. And the reason it's a $35 start is because it is a Victorian necklace. It is a true antique. Victorian necklace. I had this in one of my, I think on Facebook. I may put it on Insta too. I don't remember. But it is this gorgeous wedding cake beads. Fantastic. Now it is a shorter one, and somebody has replaced the clasp with like the C clasp on there. So I guess the clasp had broken and somebody replaced it with that. But it is fantastic.
Oh, Geneva
These
says
do glow.
that red and peach and aqua are rare as well.
Yeah. So these yellow do glow. If you saw my Insta or my Facebook post, they do glow. But just buying, I mean, you can ask Debbie, just buying the wedding cake beads alone are super expensive now from this age because they're Venetian glass.
What's a wedding cake bead? I've never heard of that before.
When they apply the flowers on there like that. When you have the applied flowers on the beads like that, the little glass flowers like that.
That's super, super pretty.
It is a gorgeous piece. And I like that it's got the danglies. I love a good dangly.
Yep, me too.
Nate and I can agree on that. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. I know, Debbie, you don't need to be buying nothing else when it's jewelry. Yeah, nobody sell Debbie any jewelry. I don't care what she says. Do not. Thank you, Noelle. Sold to you.
I'm probably oversharing, Linda.
If Debbie comes to your sales and asks to buy jewelry, just tell her no. She is not allowed. It has become an addiction. Thank you, Noelle. It's a beautiful piece. I think you'll love it when you get it. Don't put it under your bed. It'll get lost. Okay, so I'm going to do a blowout right now of, I have all of these. I know y'all are tired of seeing glass for a second, so I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to give you a break from the glass for just a minute. I have all of these new Andbox stickers. These are great for stocking stuffers. You know, Christmas is on us. Before you know it, it will be here. So I'm going to blow these out really fast. If anybody's interested in them, I'm going to be doing these for $1 a box. And they're going to be buy it nows. We're not even going to bid on these. We're just going to do buy it nows. And I'll let you know how many of each I have. Okay. So these are the Sticko stickers like they used to sell in Hobby Lobby. And they are new in their boxes. Great for crafting or, like I said, to put it in stockings. These are, which ones are these? The do not stickers. So it's a bunch of signs about do not do this, do not do that. Do not. So, do not stickers. And then, so if you see any that you like, just type it in the chat of which one it is. Like on that one, you put do not if you want them. I don't know how many is in there. Let me see if I can see really quick in this one. That one's got 30 stickers in it for $1. 30 stickers. This one is keep out. That means you. So it's all different stickers in there. It's not just keep out. It has different ones in there. And that one's got 30 in it. So if you want all the keep out stickers and the ones that are, you know, pretty much telling people you don't like them. Noelle wants do not. Got it. Thank you. I don't know if I have any more do nots. If I find any more, I'll let you know. And then this one is no haters beyond this point. That means Nate would leave, but no, we're not going to make him. It says LOLing, and these are some of the stickers in there. LOLing in progress. I am not listening, and no haters beyond this point. So they're sarcastic stickers. And there is 30 in there as well. So we can put you want the keep outs as well. And that was no haters. And then these are day stickers. They look like bubble gum or like bubble gum. That's not what they look like. I'm lying. They look like they're supposed to be like colored sands in the hourglass kind of thing, I guess. But they're like the little speech bubbles. And these are Monday, Tuesday, all the days of the week.
Bradley. Hiya, Brad. Nice to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Disney's okay. You can do that. Hey, Brad. So these are all the days of the week. And then like stuff to go on your calendar. So like when you're, you know, what day is your trash day? You need to put a little trash sticker on there. But again, 30 pieces. And just put in days if you like that one. I have multiples of some of these, so if somebody claims them, chances are I have another pack.
Put Noel down for no haters.
No haters. Okay. No haters. And then this one, these are funny. These are wanted stickers. And you can put them over photographs. Again, 30 pieces. Wanted for laziness. Wanted for rudeness, and wanted for being clueless. That's funny. Cute. So you can put those over photographs or, you know, when you're scrapbooking, whatever. Or just being funny. Or you can go into stores, you know, where they have Employee of the Month photos on the wall. And stick one of these bad boys over the photo of the month. That's what I would do. And these are, so you could just put in wanted on those if you want it. Is it canary? What? I'm so confused. Oh, 5-carat diamond. Is it canary? Okay, so you wanted the wanted. I got those too. And then these are supposed to be like moving stickers, I guess, but
Hiya, Mary.
To go on boxes. Hey, Mary.
Get banned from the BJs. I'm not sure what that means. Get banned from the BJs.
BJ's is a store here.
Oh, BJ means something completely different here.
Yeah, it's like a Sam's Club or a Costco. We have a BJ's here. I can't even have this discussion with Nate. So anyway, this is.
Wow, we have this discussion off here all the time.
Don't even try it, dude. My stuff do not touch. Either way up. Do not break me. And really heavy stuff. So moving stickers for that one. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of those available. I have 1, 2, 3 packs of the ones I showed you a minute ago with the days of the weeks on there as well. And I think the only other one I have, I do have more of the other ones that have already sold. If you saw one of those you liked. And then I have 2 of this one. It is the blah blah stickers. Blah blah. And it says it's not easy parenting monsters. Tiny monsters reserved for whining constantly. I need lots of chocolate right now. Private property, proceed. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, Marco. You can. I just won't answer. So there's two of
Margot.
these available.
Hi, Margot.
Yeah. Margot needs the one that says blah, 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 blah. So there's two of those available. And then finally, I only have one of these. And it is, oh, if you make stuff. Oh, that's cool. Made by hand, handcrafted, and homemade with love. So those 3 different ones in that one. And there's 30 in there. So you can put hands in there if you like that one. So that's all the stickers I have. If there was one you liked, I probably had multiples of it except for that last one. So you can let me know. Like I said, they're $1 a piece. They're fun for just sticking on stuff. Why not? Let's be kids.
Where are you hiding a man?
Who's hiding a man? Are you talking to Nate?
Yeah.
I know you ain't talking to me.
Brad says, hey, that's my future hobby.
You want the blah blahs? I got you a blah blah right here. I got your blah blah right here, Margot. Okay, so back to other stuff now. Now that I've gone through all the stickers, I just want to get those out of the way. They're taking up a lot of room right here.
Of course you do.
Next up. Oh, you were wondering who was talking. I got it. Yeah, I'm hiding Nate under my desk right now.
Oh, Brad, you tease. You great big tease.
Oh, did you find a tree topper? Okay, you want one for the calendar. Gotcha. You need probably several of those for the calendar, just so you know. In case y'all didn't know, Tammy has to keep up with my calendar because I can't.
Send me a picture of it, please. Brad, can you send me a picture of that, please? I really appreciate that.
Okay, so next up, I have this beautiful art glass flower. It has got a really, really long stem on it, but it is this beautiful orange and yellow.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hey, Carrie Ann. It does glow under black light. It does have a nice glow around the rim of it. It's got these green leaves on there, leaflets, I should say. And it is going to be a $12 start.
Does that look like a daylily?
I don't know what kind of flower it is.
Yeah, it looks like one to me.
Beautiful, though. I love that orange and yellow together. And look how long the stem is.
Wow.
It's a long one. I'm going to measure it for you. Because I know Nate is interested in knowing how long it is. So I'm going to measure it for him. So the stem by itself, without the flower, is 14.5 inches. So 14.5 inch stem. Nate, this is what 14.5 inches looks like.
I'm trying to convert that to metric. 12 inches is 30 centimeters. So that is 38 and a half centimeters, I think.
There you go. In case you ever need to see how big that was. Now you know. Gorgeous, gorgeous flower on there. No damage, in great condition. It is long, Susan.
Geneva, who the heck uses metric? Pretty much the rest of the world.
Weird
Pretty
people.
much the rest of there's the United States, and then there's a
they're
couple
all
of
wrong.
There's a couple of
except
third
for
world
us,
countries.
Geneva.
Third world countries that use imperial measurements. The rest of the world is metric.
Everybody else is wrong. So it's 3 3/4 inches across.
I saw a really interesting tweet or Instagram, and it was about metric and imperial, and one guy had said to the other, something about, oh, you can keep your metric. We put a man on the moon, and someone answered and said, oh, NASA uses metric. NASA doesn't use imperial measurements.
Right. Yeah, the whole science world uses metric. But as soon as I could get out of that, I did. I went back to imperial. The only time I ever even see metric is when I'm looking in my car, and it does have kilometers as well as miles per hour. And it's like, because I watch these shows, where it has like kilometers and stuff, and I'm just like, that would be so confusing for me.
But Gina, it's base 10 math.
I know, and math is confusing.
Math. But you already use base 10 math with your currency.
Math is confusing. I don't do math anymore because I don't have to. Yeah, everything in science uses metric. And like I said, as soon as I could get away from it, I did. I don't need that in my life. All right, so next up, I have this beautiful pink perfume bottle. It is glass. It does have the atomizer. Now, this seems to be copper because it does have some patina on it, which you could clean off. Like I've told Nate many times in the past, I'm not cleaning it. If you want to polish it, you go right ahead. I'm leaving the patina on there for you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Time changes this weekend. I know, Mary. Ugh.
Oh, so do your clocks go back or forward?
And they go back because it's in the spring. They go forward.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, we've just gone forward.
Well, that's because you're weird. I'm sorry.
Special.
Third world countries.
Special, I think, is the word you're looking for. Special.
What a surprise, dear.
Margot, shush.
Me neither.
It's going to be a $12 start.
Margot says, watch that shit.
Margot, that's all right. I'm going to be calling you tomorrow. She's not going to answer the phone tomorrow now. She's going like, heck no. The atomizer does work.
Oh, Jeannie Anderson's here. I haven't seen Jeannie Anderson in ages. Hiya, Jeannie.
It's Janine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My eyesight is so bad. I'm nearly blind. Janine, I'm sorry.
We're just going to say this because of your accent that to you, that's Jeannie.
Yeah, I can't see the screen. Sorry. I'm sorry, Janine.
Oh, you know what, Margot? If you buy it, believe me, I'll wash it all right.
Margot's the new Thomas.
Margot's going to get like something special in her package. It's got a little bit of a crackle to the glass, just so you know. It's not broken. That's actually intended to be that way. It's intentional. Yeah, I don't know how old it is. It's not super old, I don't think. It doesn't appear to be. But I like that it's got the long tubing on it that hangs down like that. And it can easily be cleaned. Margot, you ain't got nothing else to do. You can clean something, Margot. All right, Susan is out. And I think that's the only people. Yeah, she needs the kit, all right.
What's the kit?
That's right, Debbie. She sent me a kit as a prize. And it was a constipation kit, like an over-the-hill constipation kit.
Oh,
Gonna open
she
a
really,
Temu bag.
she really knows you.
Whew, honey. That's right. Brad will clean it. No, it's not an enema kit. Although I probably will send you an enema kit. Sold to Janine. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate you. And I appreciate Susan too. Margot, not so much. But the rest of you, I do.
Wow.
It's okay.
You see, I've heard of Brad's talking about wash it with Goo Gone. I've heard of Goo Gone, and I've heard of barman's friend or barkeeper's friend.
Barkeeper's friend.
Yeah.
I've never seen either of them here. I've never seen either of those products.
Really?
Here. Yep, never.
I use a lot of Barkeeper's friend on a lot of stuff, like not just, copper or brass. It was made for brass, but you can use it on a lot of stuff.
Is that your makeup routine, Gina?
Yes, exactly. How did you guess? Okay. Next up, I do have a very old uranium glass flower frog, and it is a 16 hole. And it is going to be a $14 start, 1-4. Oh, the Anna Lee box. Yeah, it goes. That guy goes in there. Yeah, I use Barkeepers for a lot of stuff. So it does glow really, really nicely. It is uranium. Hold on. I'm going to go dark, y'all. So you can kind of see it a little bit. It's so bright. I'm going to go super dark. I'm going to be in the dark with Nate.
Oh.
So it does have a nice glow. It's actually much better than what it's showing here because my light's about dead. But it is in beautiful condition. No chips on it. Really, I don't even see. I'm trying to see if I see any straw marks on the bottom. But they cut the holes out nice. And sometimes they chip it when they're putting those holes in there. But I don't even see any chips where they put the holes in. Fantastic piece. Let me turn my other light back on. And it is 5 inches wide. And I see Janine in at 14. There's one straw mark right there. It looks like. There's another one right there. So we're counting it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Janine. Thank you so much. Let's put this right here. And I have more glass. Imagine that. Y'all know I always have a bunch of glass. I can't help it. I see it, and I have to pick it up. I go crazy over glass. So next up, I have hey, Dana, how are you doing? Next up, I have an art glass starfish, and it has the blue and green bullseye with the clear legs on it. Nice big piece. Really, really beautifully made. I'm not sure the maker on it. I'm just going to call it art glass. It has a very nice polished pontil on the bottom. And it is going to be a $16 start, 16.
Hi, Dana. Lovely to see you.
Okay, Debbie. Tell them we said hi. So I'll try to give you a measurement. The widest portion of it, it looks to be about 8.5 inches wide. Really gorgeous piece of glass. So it's the clear, and it's got the green with the blue in the center. And that's just my sticker on the back. Oh no, Brad. I told Margot and Brad was having kidney stone problems. I was like, save it for me. I want the kidney stone.
I heard quite reliably that to help pass kidney stones, you need to go on roller coasters.
What?
Yeah, and there's something about the centrifugal force, especially if you ride in the back, that helps you pass kidney stones. Yeah, Dana, it's me.
Interesting. All right, if there's no interest in this, we're going to pass on it. We will pass. Put it over here. And next up, I'll show the Anna Lee. It is part of the 1991 Anna Lee Doll Society. And he's missing his book. I guess he had a book in his hand, but because of that, I marked him down drastically. He does come with his box over there. He's going to be a $12 start. $12 for the Anna Lee logo. I think it says logo Anna Lee Doll Society 1991. Although it says 92 on his tag, but I'm just going by what it says on there. You donate it to the sewer. I know, Margot. That would have been fun, huh? He's looking a little iffy, though. Look at that. He looks like he's up to something. I don't know. He's sitting on this little wooden block. This is actual wood, too. I'll give you a quick measurement. Then if there's no interest, we will move on. He is right under 8 inches tall.
Brad bought me a 1974 Playgirl magazine. Wow, that's cool. Thanks, Dana.
All right, we're gonna pass on that.
Can you send me a picture of it to Margot?
Margot sends me the strangest things. Okay, so this is a 1994 Leo Ward. It is the Bluebird of Happiness candle holder, the one that holds like the votive size candle there. And it is going to be an $8 start on the Leo Ward Bird of Happiness. And I'll see if I can show you that. 1994. Oh, shoot, that's not coming in at all. There we go. 1994.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, really?
I remember watching like it was like a talk show a long time ago, and it could have been Jesse Raphael, or I don't know, somebody, and they were doing this dating show, and one of the dudes on this dating show, really, really handsome dude, I recognized, and he had been in a Playgirl magazine, and the woman comes out and meets him and says, "Wow, you're so familiar. Do I know you? Have we met?"
No.
And he's going, "No, I don't think we have." And I'm thinking, yeah, I think you've probably seen that Playgirl. That was the funniest thing.
No, Noelle, I've always joked that I want like a blackbird of apathy, but I haven't found one yet. All right, if there's no interest, that's okay. We will set him down. And next up, I have 3 different sizes of these. They are all priced differently, being sold separately, and they are fantastic. The largest one I have is this one, and it is taxidermy butterflies in the glass, the double glass with the frame. Now, each one of these frames has a little bit, a tiny bit of damage. It's not rough. It's just like the finish got rubbed off right there. So I don't know if you could put some oil in there or whatever, but that's the only problem I've seen. All the butterflies are in exquisite condition. They're not missing any of their, parts of their wings. Really nice. So this is the largest one. And it is going to start at $18.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mary, you have the black one? I want the black one. So on this one, you have 4 butterflies of different sizes. And then you've got all of this, the flowers in there as well. Big old purple flower right there.
That's really pretty.
And I see Vanessa in at 18. Like I said, this is the largest one. There's the back of it. Debbie is in at 19. Oh, did you, Mary? Yeah, I haven't found one. I keep looking. Vanessa is in at 20, and I'll give you a measurement on this one so you have an idea of how big it is instead of me just saying it's the biggest one. It is 15.5 inches tall and 6 inches wide. Vanessa's in at 22. Debbie is in at 23. Nearly dropped my pen on the floor. I know. I would have bought it for sure. And Vanessa is out, so we'll count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Well, I am going to have to love you and leave you, Gina. I've got a few chores I need to do, but thank you so much for having me on.
Always the way. Always the way. I'm used to it by now, Nate. I'm used to it, Nate. I could at least get a meal out of it or something, but no, that's fine.
Not so much as a wrist corsage.
I didn't even get a cracker. Nothing. Not even a crouton. But that's okay. I still love you anyway.
You have a great. Oh, thanks very much.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks
for coming and hanging out, mate.
Lovely to see you all. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Margot, send me those photos. That would be great.
Margot, send in pictures of the kidney stone.
Bye, Tammy. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Linda. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye, Nate. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Okay, so that went to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Next up is the medium size one. I have a medium size one as well, and I'll give you the dimensions on it. I am starting it at $16 for the medium sized one. And I will give you some measurements. Now he wants pictures of the kidney stone, I'm pretty sure. So it's 5.5 inches wide, and this one is 12 3/8 inches tall. Again, beautiful condition. The butterflies are still intact. I know a lot of times when you get these or you find these, they're missing part of a wing or they're falling down or whatever. These are actually still in really good condition. And they are real taxidermy butterflies. They're not paper or plastic or whatever that people do that with sometimes. They are actual butterflies. And I don't know what kind of butterflies these are, but they're butterflies. The smaller one is, I'll show you the smaller one too. This is the smaller one. And I see Debbie in at 16. Okay, we're going to let Brad identify them now. Okay, Brad, tell us now. Which one? Which ones are they? What is this one? Yes, Susan, you probably could have. All right, if there's no other interest in this one, we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I'm going to set it down right here. To Miss Debbie, thank you so much. And then the last one I have of the small one is going to start at 14. Show you the back of it. So 14 on this one. And y'all know if you've looked up any of the old taxidermy butterflies, they go for a lot of money now. I was shocked I found these. This one is 9.5 inches tall, and it is 4 5/8 inches wide. And I see Vanessa in at 14 for this one. Margot. Margot's talking about people with some strange people, like she ain't talking about herself. Speaking for a friend. Of course you are. So going once, going twice, or going twice and going once. However, and sold to Vanessa. Thank you so much. Okay. That's all the butterflies I have. I know, Brad, right? Okay, so next up, just in time for turkey season, I have these candle holders and napkin rings. Now, they're like a resin kind of stuff. Yay, everybody's happy. They're like a resin kind of stuff, but they're really fun for Thanksgiving. And I'm going to start the whole set at just $12. There is a couple of chips on the candle holders. I saw one somewhere. Hold on, let's find it. Oh, right here. One of the leaves got chipped on it right there. But you get the 2 candle holders that are cornucopias. See where the chip is on that one? The 2 candle holders that are cornucopias. And then the napkin rings that match. And there's 6 of these napkin rings that match it. So if you've got people coming for Thanksgiving and you want to, set the table, you have 6 of the napkin rings and then the 2 candle holders that match. $12. T. Renee's counting in metric. Oh, that's funny. Well, hey, Randy. Before these recent super hot Texas summers, the monarchs here. Yeah. So, do you call doodle bugs? Is that what you call what I call roly-poly bugs? Is that the same thing? I have not seen a roly-poly bug in forever. I don't know what happened to them. I need to do a little research and figure out what happened to them. Because when I was a kid, they were all over the place. Yeah, Mary, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's Susan too. What's a doodle bug? We all want to know what a doodle bug is now. Yeah, we have roly-polies. Oh, okay. Is it the ones that when you touch them, they roll up in a little ball? Yeah, we hadn't had roly-polies in forever. I used to play with them when I was a kid, too. All right, I don't see any interest in those, and that's okay. I'm going to set those to the side. If anybody watches on playback and decides they are interested, they can let me know. We will pass. All right. Let's do a couple more things, and then we're going to do some add-ons and call it an evening. An evening. Okay. Next up, I have this vintage piece of glass made in Sweden. It reminds me of oh gosh, what's the Swedish glass maker? I can't even think of their name right now. I don't know who made it. It's just a vintage made in Sweden tag on the bottom. It is nice pinched glass, so it's 3-sided vase, and it is going to start at $14. 14. Really cool piece of glass. I love it when it's got the flat sides. It's pinched like that. So fun. And it's kind of it's not purple, you know? It's like a plum kind of color. Really fun. And like I said, it has a made in Sweden sticker on the bottom. Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Margot, I think she said a black bird of despair. Margot was asking a question. What the black?
Oh, I don't know what they're really called. I call them blackbird of apathy. I just made up my own name for them. I don't know what they're actually called. I call them a blackbird of apathy because, you know. Give you a quick measurement if there's no interest. Eggplant. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Eggplant. It reminds me of Blinko, but I know it's not Blinko. But that's what it reminds me of. It is 9 5/8 inches tall. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. Despair, apathy, I love both. Exactly. And then I have this cute little set. It just has Japan on the bottom, so I don't know the maker of it, but it's really stinking adorable. It is the little kids play teapot and the 6 of the little plates. I don't have the cups. It's just the teapot and the plates. It's going to start at $8 for the set. But look how cute that is. He's giving her flowers. Isn't that sweet? He's got his little slingshot and a little bluebird sitting down there on the ground. It is porcelain, or actually this is ceramic, I think. But I wanted to show you the mark on the bottom because it's like a crane, like an origami crane, and marked Japan. So there's that, and then there is 6 of the little plates that go with it. And I just think it would be fun to display. Like, you know, you can stand all the little plates up next to each other and put the little teapot in front of it. I just love the graphic on it. I think the graphic is so fun. And these little plates are Misery is good too. So these little plates are 4.5 inches wide. The little teapot measures 3.5 inches tall. So there's no interest. We'll pass on. There is 6 of these plates and the 1 teapot in the set. So we'll pass. If anybody changes their mind, you can let me know. We'll set those over to the side. I think they're adorable. That little graphic is so cute. Okay. Another piece of art glass for your perusing. This is going to be a $16 start. It is a paperweight, and it is this fantastic cat and fish bowl paperweight. I love that. Look at the little fish in there. I love the colors. There's a lot of color in there. There's another fish in his belly already. Uh-oh, he already got one fish out of the bowl. And it is going to be a $16 start, 1/6. There's his tail wrapping around there. And I'll give you a measurement on him. Maybe. So he is 5 inches long and about 4 3/4 inches tall. So it's a chunky piece. It's got some chunk to it. I love there's one fish in the bowl and there's one in his tummy. That would definitely be my cat. If she could get to my aquarium, that would definitely be her. So just give it a second. If there's no interest, we are going to pass on it. The ears are in good shape. There's no chippies. Everything feels to be good. Yeah, no chips. All right, we're passing. All right, a few more items, and we're going to do our thingy. All right, I have a couple of these vintage smiley face plushies, like beanbag plushies. I have a small one and a large one, and I am going to do these as a straight claim. Here is the large one. I had these when I was a kid. These are not mine, but I had some like them when I was a kid. So here is the big one. He does have a couple of spots that need cleaning on him, like right there. But there is the big plushie, the smiley face plushie. And he is going to be $8 claim on him. And then the small one, his little friend that matches him, which is right here, he is going to be $4 claim. So 4 for the small one and 8 for the large one. So just straight claims on those. Y'all can let me know if anybody wants them. This one is FF and this one is EE. The small is EE. 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 Okay. Now I know this is a little heavy, but I got to show it anyway. This is an antique Danish pancake cast iron pan. And it is going to be an $18 start. I'll try to show you the number on. I think it's a 20. Oh my gosh. Or maybe it's a number 6. I can't read it. It's so old I can't even read what that says. So $18 start. This is a nice old one. And y'all know I love my cast iron. Nothing cooks like cast iron. It's not great for glass top stoves now, but in the oven and stuff, it's great. So it is 7 3/4 inches across the pan, and with the handle, it is 13 3/4 inches long. Yeah, I even tried to season it for you. I did do that. I tried to clean it up a little bit. It still needs some seasoning, but I did try to season it a little bit for you. I would still season it more and put it in the oven. It's not as seasoned as I would like, but I did run it through one seasoning for you.
Did you see the comment? I don't know if Bradley's wanting something or what.
The Black Cat wine bottle. See if I can
I
get it.
don't know what he means.
I don't have a Black Cat wine bottle, so. All right, if there is no interest in this, that's okay. We will pass on it. I may have to make some Danish pancakes in it. I don't know what Danish pancakes are. I never made them. I assume they're kind of like popovers, would be my thought. All right, so we are going to do, I'm not doing a recap tonight because I instead am going to do add-ons. I'm going to do a few add-ons tonight in case anybody is interested. At adding a few items on here and there. So first up on the add-ons. Oh, dang, Brad. Excuse me. First up on the add-ons is this old newspaper from August 16th, 1978. And it's talking about, this is from, which paper is this? Hold on, I don't remember. See if I can read up here. From the Commercial Appeal in Memphis, and it's talking about curfew cancels Elvis events, angers fans. So, old newspaper. It does have some old ads in there as well. So it was like a tribute thing, I guess, for Elvis. But it does have some old ads from Kmart. Look at these old ads from Kmart. Look at this. Family fitting jeans. Boys and girls, $4 each. $7 for gals and guys. Yes, anyone can buy, Susan. It doesn't have, you didn't have to purchase anything. I don't care. Look at that old Kmart ad. You can get a bowling ball for $19.77. So anyway, the newspaper is going to be $2 if anybody wants it. You can just put in newspaper. Look at that. I love these old clothes in here. Brings back memories. Here's an old Sears ad in here, which I think is fun. Oh, look, they're giving you the thumbs up. They're all doing the thumbs up. Maybe they're hitchhiking. Here's an old Walgreens ad. Look, you can get a Nida silver plated spoon ring for 99 cents. Or you can get 100 Kleenex face tissues, 4 for $1. Batteries, 69 cents. I wish we could get those prices back. I don't know about y'all. So anyway, it's the whole newspaper with that thing about Elvis, the event for Elvis, plus all the news of the day back then, and your ads, which I think are kind of fun. So $2 if anybody wants that. Then I have this I had shown before. It'll be a $3 add-on, and it is this linen tea towel, and it is Irish linen. It's never even been laundered. It's still stiff. All pure linen, made in Ireland. It's a Nelson towel. So $3 for this one. If anybody wants that, just put in towel. And I see Susan for the newspaper. Thank you, honey. I'll put you down for that. Put this over here. And Debbie wants the towel. Gotcha. Thank you. Put that down there. And I have this brooch. This is a more modern brooch, but made to look old in the Baroque style. I'm going to do it for just $4 if anybody wants it. $4 for the brooch. It is gold tone. Beautiful red with the clear rhinestones as well. Like I said, it is a newer piece, but it's fun. And it's got some size to it. You could even put this on a Christmas card if you wanted to. And I got Randy for the brooch. Thank you. Put it here. Y'all know I'm trying to clean out stuff. Okay, and then I have these vintage grapes. It's like they're the old rubber grapes in this
Wait
bag.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Susan,
What?
Susan was
Susan,
first.
Susan did the brooch. I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
See, I wasn't even paying attention. I was listening to you.
Apologize. Sure, blame it on me. I apologize.
Sorry,
And
Susan.
Susan did come in first. Sorry, Randy. Susan beat you to it. There you go, Susan. Just yell at me when I get something wrong. I don't mind. And then I have these 2 sets of rubber grapes. I'm going to do both of them together for $2. They are vintage rubber fruit, rubber grapes. If you want those, just put in grapes. $2 for those for add-ons. These are fun to craft with too. And you can put, like, I used to have a tree when I was growing up at my parents' house, and I did it. And I would hang stuff like this. Like, I actually painted them gold with spray paint and hung them on the tree like that. Anyway, never mind. I'm just telling you. So the grapes, if anybody wants those, just put in grapes. $2. I'm going to put the grapes in this bowl right here. Well, look at that. Y'all look at that. Okay, sorry. I get distracted. And then I've got this whole bag of vintage plastic fruits. These are kind of cool. There's lemons and limes and apples and pears and all kinds of craziness in here. Some grapes, a little pineapple. There's a pineapple. Look at these pineapples. So anyway, there's this whole bag of this vintage plastic fruit. Look at the pineapples. Whole bag. Some bananas in there too. I'll do the whole bag for $3. $3 for the whole bag of the crazy vintage plastic fruits to craft with. There's all kinds in there. There's even chili peppers. Look at that. $3. Limes, pineapples, pears, plums. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be oranges. I don't think they're supposed to be kumquats because they're all the same sizes. I think these are supposed to be peaches. Peaches? There's a whole bag of this stuff. And Linda Punky wants the fruit. Gotcha. Thank you. Fruit. Got you down for those. All right, I'm still reaching. Give me a second. I'm still reaching. Okay, and then I showed this the other day, but I'm going to mark it down to be an add-on if anybody wants it. It is the Walt Disney in the box Snow Biz with its certificate of authenticity plate. Like I said, I do have the box from it. It's from 1985, and I'm going to do it for a flat $5 if anybody wants it. It is numbered $5 for the Disney plate in its box. The box is a little rough, like I said before. A little rough, but it does have its box. $5 for the Disney plate. Oh, she's making wreaths. Good for her. And then next up, add-on is the Vogue record I've shown you before. I just love the graphics on it. I'll do it for $3 because I'm trying to move stuff on. But look at her. She's fantastic. And then the other side is one of the Picto records. She's got the door where he can't get in. She's like, not today. No, sir. No, sir. You better back up. So $3 for the record. Just put it in record if you want that. And I forgot what this was. What did I say? Sooner or later on one side. And the other is I love you for sentimental reasons. Okay. Then for, oh, Margot wants the record. And then I have this vintage sign. I'm going to do it for $2. It's the How to Live on $15 a Week. I shared this with you before. Whiskey and beer, $8. Wife's beer, $1.65. Meat, fish, groceries is on credit. The wife's life insurance policy is 50 cents. Cigars, 90 cents. Pinochle Club, 50 cents. Hot tips on horses, $2. Dog food, 60 cents. And poker game, $2.50. For a total of $16.65. That means you're going into debt, so cut out the wife's beer. I think it's great. It is the fiberboard on the back. Has a slight bit of damage down here at the bottom, but it's $2 and it's hilarious. What are you into? I done heard that dog in there getting into something in the kitchen. So $2 for the sign. And I'll do a few more add-ons for you guys. I got some small stuff. That's too big. Too big. Ooh. Don't break. Don't break, y'all. Okay, I had the party thingies here. I've got the smiley face one. You want the sign. Got it, got it. Thank you. I got the smiley face noise maker. And then I have the banjo one. So I'm going to do these for $2 each. You can put in Smiley or Banjo if you want either of these vintage noisemakers. Yeah, Chip wants a snack, Mary. He's in there doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I'm scared. So put in Banjo or Smiley if you want one of those. $2 each. You can let me know. Yeah, you got to watch out for old Chip. He gets into things. Well, Chip, I just was bad-mouthing you, and you're laying right here. That's the cat. The cat's in the kitchen. That's even worse. Margot wants the noisemakers so she can wake Brad up in the morning. No, Brad gets up before she does. You want both of them? Thank you. I'll put you down for those. I was going to say so you can wake Brad up in the morning, but I know he gets up before you do. So he can wake you up in the morning. Okay, and then I have this vintage sifter. And it's one of the old ones that you have to move the handle back and forth to sift. Like so. Made in the US of A. And it's 2 cups full. And you move the handle to sift it. And it's got, you know, I wonder if it's supposed to be like that or somebody
How much
mashed
did you
that.
say?
Oh, $2 for the sifter. Susan, you want it, honey? I don't know if she was just saying what it was or if she was wanting it. So it's $2 for the sifter. You can let me know. And then you want it? I got you, honey. Thank you. And I have this whole container of the picks of all different kinds. I'll do the whole container for $3. All the plastic picks. You got Holiday Inn in there. You've got the sword picks. There's, who's this? Red Coach Grill. There's a top hat and gloves. There's all kinds of different ones in there, but it's a whole container full of them. $3. And Susan wants those. Got it. Thank you. I'll do a few more because I've been on for nearly 2 hours. Y'all know I don't go that long. Y'all know I'm old and I can't do that. Oh my goodness. And then I have, oh shoot, why can't I say what this is, y'all? It's a sifter too, but it's this kind. Or like not a sifter. You can use them as a sifter, but it's also a, why can't I say the word? Strainer. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Strainer. I couldn't say it. It's got the wooden handle. It's got a little chipping of paint on the wooden handle. I do need coffee. Yeah, I can't do all that with my back the way it is. I can't anymore. I wish I could. So anyway, this is going to be $2. If anybody wants the strainer, $2 for the strainer. Susan's got that. Thank you, Susan. I think she may have just been telling me what it was. If you don't want it, just let me know. Well, Kathy says sieve. Well, whatever this thing is. Susan, let me know if you're wanting it or just tell me what it was. Because I'm a lunkhead. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. And then I had these little dolls I had shown once before. And I think there was 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And it's these little Asian babies. They're wrapped in holly leaves, and I never could figure out what they were for. They have the stockingette faces on them, and there's 10 of them all together. And they have different color strings on there and everything. So all 10 of them I'll do for $3 if anybody wants those. $3 for all 10 of the little babies. The little babies that are wrapped in holly leaves. And this is green. It's just like a really dark green. So there's a whole bag of them here. And Noelle wants the babies. I gotcha. Thank you, Noelle. I think they're kind of cool. Let's put those in the bag. And let me see what else I can grab out that's kind of small for you guys. Bear with. I got to get down under the table right here. I'm under the table. Trying to reach this stuff. Ow. That was rough, y'all. It's getting bad. It's getting real bad. Okay. I know, Susan. It's bad. Okay, so this is a metal wall hanging, and it's made to look like one of the old bicycles. It is metal. Okay, I'm going to quit playing with this. It is metal, and you just hang it up on the wall. I think it's kind of cool. I'll do it for $3 if anybody's interested in that. $3 for the metal wall hanging big tire bicycle. I think it's kind of fun. You could probably fix it somewhere where it'd stand up too if you played around with it. But I think it'd be fun on a gallery wall or something. So $3 for that. And then I got this little thing here, and it is like a ceramic, glazed ceramic, little flower basket with pretty little flowers in it. I'll do this for $2 if anybody wants the flower basket. Just put in 2 or a basket, and I'll know what you're talking about. It's got some cute colors in it with the purple and the pink and the yellow. And that's got like open cut work right there. Okay, you want the bicycle. Gotcha. Bike. On this if anybody wants that. Oh, where did I go? I got lost for a minute. I think somebody's trying to tell me something. Noelle wants the basket for 2. Got it. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to end it there because my internet's trying to go out on me and I don't want to lose you guys. So somebody's trying to tell me to get done. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. Grapes. Yes, Linda, I got you. I'll put you down for those, honey. Thank you. Grapes. So if you are watching on playback and you see anything you're interested in, you can just message me or leave it in the comments below. Sure. Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Margot. I can't do like you do. So thanks so much for coming. I will be seeing you Tuesday of this next week. I will be back on my channel at 2:00 p.m. And then I will be on with Jen and Trisha for their double sales on Wednesday. And then I'll be back here on Thursday. So I'm going to be trying to put a schedule up because I got a busy November coming up. So thank you so much for coming to hang out, guys. Thank you to everyone that purchased something. I appreciate you guys so much. And to all of you that didn't purchase anything, I still love you bunches. So thanks for coming and keeping the chat alive for us and having a good time. And I will see you all around the way very soon. Probably see you in chats tomorrow. I know a Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go is going to be having a sale tomorrow night. So I'll probably see you in there if not before. So have a great rest of your night. I'm trying to think what time Jen is on tomorrow. I can't even remember. Stop in to Nancy Overstuffed House and give her a thumbs up. Okay. Y'all go over and see Nancy. And love you bunch. Just have a great night. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. And I'll see you guys soon.